What's going on, guys? Demon56 here, and today we've got the Razer Abyssus 2014. Now this is an ambidextrous gaming mouse, which means that you can use it with your left hand and your right hand. And taking a quick look around the box, nice Razer packaging around here. So taking a look at the bottom, it's got some specifications, which includes 3500 dpi optical sensor. And it's just talking about the textured surface side grips and the highly tactile ergonomic buttons. Never mind the ergonomic buttons, this whole mouse is quite ergonomic actually. So let's take a look around the side profile, and it just tells you that this is basically back to the basics because it doesn't have any side buttons, but it does come with the Razer Synapse software even, which is quite good. And it's got that 1000 Hertz Ultrapolling and uses USB 2.0. Obviously this comes with the 3500 dpi sensor, which was in I believe the 2012 Razer Deathadder that came with the 3500 sensor, and even the old Razer Abyssus came with that sensor, and they've kind of stuck with it. But for the 2014 edition they've done a redesign. So I've got my trusty knife, so let's get into this box and see what you get inside. You can never fault Razer for packaging, and there's nothing else inside the box. So you get this important product information guide, which obviously you will just have your warranty information and just how to use it and all that, so nobody wants to read that. And then the mouse itself, so it comes in this little plastic box. And the mouse itself, which is I think about 80 grams, and it's really light. It's even lighter than the Razer Deathadder. So there's no gold plating on this USB cable. It's a shame, it doesn't really make a difference, and it's not a threaded cable, it's just a normal cable. But taking a look around it, see how it is on my hand. It's quite a small gaming mouse compared to most gaming mouses, but it's more of like a claw grip, less of from the old ones, and it's got really tactile plugged in, and this is the Razer glow you get with the logo. It's pretty cool. So the mouse itself, the grips are quite nice actually. I mean, I can say when you get sweaty hands it is going to be a bit slippery, slightly, but the fact that they've actually included the grips this time around, because the last Abyssus didn't actually have any grips, and as you can see on the top of the mouse it's got like these nice grills. Looks pretty lethal there. And around the back of the mouse, so you've got the model number and the sensor over here, and the feet. And some people actually been complaining about Razer mouses actually like wearing out for the feet at the bottom, but that's not really the case. As long as you use a good mouse pad, you shouldn't really get that problem. So the feel of the mouse itself, I mean, they're not the largest hands, but they're not small either, so I feel like this is a bit small for me, but I can kind of get used to it. And it doesn't actually have the side buttons. I would have actually liked that. I might pick up the Deathadder in the future, but this is quite a good mouse. Like, the clicks are quite solid, and I feel like it feels really responsive. The scroll wheel spins really freely. There is a little bit of resistance there, but it's not all that much. Now, after using this mouse for over a week, I realised that it wasn't really a good fit in my hands. I felt like the Razer Deathadder would have probably suited my needs a bit better, because it would have curled my hand a lot more over the mouse. I felt like the mouse was good in general, but it just wasn't for me. I felt like it was a bit too small, and I felt myself not being able to tap the firing buttons as nicely as I should have been able to. But overall, it's a great mouse for people with medium-sized hands and just looking for a budget Razer mouse. I'm not saying by any means this is a bad mouse. I just think that for some people's hands, it doesn't fit as nice as other mouses do. And it has good low DPI settings, good sensitivity settings in the Synapse software. You can select your profiles and etc. I would say that if you have the extra bit of money, I'd probably go out and buy the Deathadder Chroma over this, because this is more of a, like, you don't really want to spend that much. You just want to get a low-end gaming mouse from Razer and you get the Abyssus. But personally, I would have brought the Deathadder. That's just me. But yeah, thanks for watching, and this is of course Doom 56.